Vallarta, heading to Cabo for a week to see some old friends and get the fuck out of town. It's a long story. Okay. Guanajuato for a layover before I hit Cabo, but can I just fucking say it's freezing? I'm freezing to death. I gotta go. Look, you don't really see those cacti in good old Vallarta. So I just landed San Jose del Cabo, Los Cabos, on the southern point of the Baja Peninsula. It's about 35 minutes away from Cabo proper. I'm waiting for my friend to pick me up because he's frickin' late. I've been here many, many times. We're gonna visit some old friends. Our walk is tonight, and we're gonna have a gay old time. Friends in Cabo. We met 200 years ago and he's gonna show me around town, but I gotta go. Hi, Pat.
Hi, AUDRA.
Thanks for being late at the airport.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
That's bullshit.
Guess what, everybody? I'm in Los Cabos at one of the best restaurants here called Hangman. As you can see, there's like a hanging man right there, but they make these epic tacos. They give you a little bowl of soup with beans and hot dogs when you get here. It's gross, but you eat it anyway. And they have all sorts of different tacos. They have those potatoes with their achara on it, and it's the highlight. I haven't been here for a while, so I have to go inside. There's crap all over the ceiling and wall. This really funky environment. So let's do this. I am inside of Hangman right now, and I don't want to invade anyone's life too much, but you can see the chaos everywhere. Oops, and that person's trying to get past me. But look at all the crazy shit. It's really cool in here. Gotta go. Woo! Yeah, guess what? I'm in Cabo, San Jose del Cabo. And I used to come here all the time, and I had some bicycles, and the gal I used to stay with actually kept one that I tuned up like 2 years ago. It looks like a piece of shit now, but I went ahead and picked it up yesterday, and I'm taking it to a bike shop to see if they can make it rideable again so I can cruise around San Jose. Car's coming. So funny. Well, I'm back at Baja Brewery. I haven't been here for 2 años. In the heart of San Jose del Cabo, the art district. This is where the art walk happens. And I'm gonna go get a small beer for breakfast and maybe a salad or something, and then I'm gonna go try to find some friends. So I'm kind of tripping out. This used to sort of be my house, my home, not Baja Brewery, but we did come here often. I started coming to San Jose del Cabo years ago now, and I spent like chunks of like 2 to 3 months here painting and exploring and stuff. I actually thought I was going to end up here when I left Vancouver. I stayed for a month and then I ended up in Vallarta. Don't mind the plant. So it's kind of a trip that I'm back here. It's totally different than Vallarta. I gotta say Vallarta's got my heart still, but it's going to be fun exploring my old haunts. Holy shit. Welcome to Baja. I just went into a little store here. There's like a Gap jean jacket with a little bit of embroidery on the sleeves and the front and the back. She wants $180 for it. Give me a fucking break. That's ridiculous. It's not worth $200. Give me a break. Trying not to die. Wait. What the fuck is this? You're in the bike lane! Dude. Oh, I'm like the guy from Portlandia. Don't try this at home, folks. It's very dangerous. We just had lunch and now I'm writing it off because I felt like I needed an instant nap, and that's what I'm doing, so I gotta go. Bye. Don't eat it. I just got dropped off on the side of the highway across the street from the access to Santa Maria Beach, but the fucking highway here, there's one road connecting everything. People drive like motherfuckers, and from what I've heard, my friend that lives here says there's like excess accidentos constantly here. So I've got the secret route where you go through this cave, basically. Why did it look different yesterday? I don't know. Anyway, bye. I'm going this way to avoid death. I feel like I'm in Geraldo right now. Oh my god. dropped me off at a different spot. So I'm walking through a weird area that looks like it's probably full of rattlesnakes. But the whole point of all this, folks, is to not get bit by a snake. But that's not the point. What is the point? I was gonna just tell you, if you catch the bus at Chedraui or Mega, you'll know what it is once you get here. What am I doing? Grab a bus there, and they're like brand new top of the line buses with AC, etc. for 30 pesos. Playa Santa Maria, which is, I would say, the nicest beach in Cabo. You gotta crawl under the fucking highway and walk in. Or you could just call an Uber. I think it's 80 pesos from town. The other thing I wanted to say is they're basically cutting the shit up out of this beach. You can see behind me this enormous development. The beautiful thing about this beach is both sides. Oops, I was just gonna go into traffic. Not funny. Both sides of the beach, this beautiful cove is like crystal clear, gorgeous snorkeling water. Red rocks, little red hills. They've decided, the people that have all the power in the world, to cut the shit out of one of them. Look at this thing behind me. Apparently the lots here are like start at $30 million or something, so I'm gonna get a couple just in case. While I'm walking, I thought I'd just tell you some stupid fucking information. I used to come to Los Cabos. Cabo is more of a marina, super touristy, got a ton of loud bars and malls and shopping and just a bunch of horseshit. Nothing that I am interested in. Going to Los Arcos is worth it. Not that you give a shit. And somehow I ended up back in Vallarta, which I gotta say I prefer. The beaches here kick ass. You need to travel to get to most of the hot spots. It's just like being in LA kind of, which doesn't turn me on. That's why I love Vallarta. You can walk most places. It's more of a community. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, gracias. It's just different. It's different. So here I am on my little return visit. Beaches are almost, I gotta say, nicer than Vallarta's for sure. There's like long stretches of white sand that go on for miles, and you just can't find that in Vallarta. So that's my number one favorite part of Baja. But anyway, I'm gonna go look at the fish. Guess what? I've got a Cabo shirt and a Vallarta hat. Loser. I made it to Santa Maria, and now I'm gonna go find myself a good spot. As you can see, it's freaking spectacular here. Yippee! So if you come to Santa Maria Beach, you want to walk all the way to the right side, over here. See? That's where the best snorkeling is. There's fishes, and once I saw a giant eel, which thankfully was quite far below me, so I didn't have a fucking heart attack. So just really quickly, I wanted to describe to you how I travel around here so I don't lose anything, knock on wood. I usually just have a sarong in my bag. That's what I lay down on. It's lightweight. It's good enough. It's something to lay on, and you're not carrying a big heavy fucking towel around. And obviously you want to bring a hat and water or beer or both, snacks, blah blah blah. But I'm about to go snorkeling, and I don't want any of my shit to go missing. So what I do, because I bring one small leather purse, a backpack, and it fits everything I need, because I'm a fucking genius. Just joking. But I'll either put it like, I'll have my sarong out like a towel, and I'll either tuck it under a corner of my sarong. It's still obvious, but I'll put my jean shorts on it, my tank, whatever clothes I happen to worn here, I'll lay on top of it, and put my hat and my shades or whatever. You know, you want to cover it up, make it harder to see and grab, if you know what I mean. And I also put myself between two people, so they're not gonna let someone walk up and grab my shit. We're all keeping an eye on stuff, so if something weird happened, I'm sure they would notice it while I'm over there. Plus, while I'm out snorkeling, I'm gonna keep putting my head up and checking my little area and make sure no one's creeping around it. So just be smart. Like when I'm at a place that has chairs, I loop my purse on the armrest of the chair, and then I may even slide the next chair beside it over so it's trapped, it's locked in there. You might be able to visibly see it still, but it'd be a lot of work to fucking pry it out of that area. Just be smart. Don't leave it so it could be grabbed quickly. You gotta make it hard to grab. So that's my take on shit around here. I'm about to go look for the fish. It's even clearer than yesterday, so I'm excited to see what I find.